people can actually say things to you that get you easily triggered, trust me, you're getting close to being easily manipulated. You know, if everything people say to you actually turn you off, like you just take it, or you collect it in the pocket of anger. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Racheal from Ondo State, Nigeria. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. And just in case you're not new, you're also welcome. On this channel, guys, I film about relationship, lifestyle, faith, and every other thing in between. So if you're interested in any of these things, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Subscribe, and be sure to turn on your post notification so that you can get to see my videos when they are up. Most importantly, guys, I post my videos every Saturday 5 p.m. West African time, so make sure you always come here every Saturday. I'm going to be giving you videos back to back. So today, guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm here with another juicy topic. I'm here to discuss something juicy, something sweet. But before we go into today's video, have you seen my previous videos? If this is your first time of coming to my channel, if this is the first video you're seeing, please check out my previous videos. I'm very sure there are things you would definitely love from my previous videos. Okay, guys, today I want to talk about anger management, and I'm going to be talking about these things using my own personal experience. That is what I have been through, like how I've been able to manage my anger. I'm just going to be sharing the tips with you guys, and I hope that you get to learn a lot. Let me start by telling you guys a story. You know, there's this thing that happened to me about 3 months ago. I got into a fight with someone, and it was really, really hostile. You know, it wasn't all this kind of normal fight, all this once in a lifetime fight. You know, it was a conversation we kept on having, even though it was over the phone, but it was something we did virtually every day. You know, we're having this misunderstanding, we'll call to talk about it and everything. So I realized that at some point, even when we are done talking about the old stuff, I am still very pissed. Like I don't just know what happened, but somehow I always transfer the aggression to people around me, you know, because I've got my siblings around. I transfer the aggression to them, and trust me, at some point I had to ask myself, is this really making sense? Because trust me, at that moment, I realized that I was becoming easily triggered. Like if you say any small thing to me, that's my sibling, so I don't want to know what you want to say to me. The normal thing that you'd have said to me yesterday or on a normal that wouldn't piss me off, trust me, it was beginning to piss me off. I was just open to, you know, any small in fact, if you should step on my toe, the things I will say to you. So I had to check myself, and you know, the Bible said it, that it is not good to be angry. The Bible didn't tell us that is how to live life. So I checked myself, I spoke to myself, and I said something to myself that, see, Racheal, if you are becoming easily triggered, trust me, there is this tendency that you'll be easily manipulated. Yeah, I actually posted this thing on my Instagram page few weeks ago. If I should find the post, I'm going to put it on the screen for you to see. I said, if people can actually say things to you that get you easily triggered, you are getting close to being easily manipulated. You know, if everything people say to you actually turn you off, like you just take it, or you collect it in the pocket of anger, and you know, you just begin to burst out in anger and everything, trust me, you're becoming easily manipulated. Because when people now get to realize that anything I say to this person, she's going to flare up, you know, they will always bring it back to you. Like if they want to get something from you, like if they want you to react, they already know the things to say to you. This is why I feel like you need to control people's accessibility to you. So back to what I was saying, when I noticed all of that, I was becoming easily manipulated. Like my siblings they would discuss among themselves rather, and say, okay, let's see how she's going to react to this. They would just say one small thing, then I would just flare up. So I spoke to myself, and I'm like, I'm not going to continue my life like this. This is not my last bus stop. Like, I'm still going into the society to mingle with people, and trust me, people will definitely say things that are even worse than my siblings are saying to me. So I'm like, we really need to do something about this. So guess what I started doing, guys? I started turning deaf ears to most of the things people say to me. This might actually sound somehow because you'll be like, yo, so if someone is saying something rude to you, you know, coming at you, giving you bad blows, does that mean you should not reply? You don't have to reply to everything people say to you. Like, that's what I actually learned. You don't have to reply to everything people say to you. You don't have to listen to everything people say to you. And just in case you listen, because there are cases where there'll be nothing you could do to get yourself out of the situation. So if you get to listen to things, everything, and trust me, it is making you pissed off, just control your anger. Like, control your anger. One thing I notice is if someone should say something to you and you get angry and start reacting, trust me, you fed that person's ego. You get my point, right? Like, if I should say something to you, for instance, like, oh, yo, you're a fool, and you get angry and you start reacting, you just fed my ego, because when I say those things to you, I must have thought about it, or maybe I didn't think about it, you know, it might actually be a heated argument, and we just get into the fight, and I just say these things to you. When you now react to it, it's more or less like you're acknowledging it. And when you acknowledge it, you just fed my ego, like you just accepted what I said and you reacted to it. Like, you have just shown me that what I said is getting to you. Are you getting the point? Like, if someone should actually say something to you and you react to it, you just shown the person that, okay, that thing you said is eating me deep. But imagine if you choose not to respond. Imagine if someone should say things to you and you just turn their face. See, that does not make you feel lesser of yourself. At some point, trust me, I used to feel like, okay, someone should say something to me and I did not give it back to the person back, it means that I'm actually not woman enough. Like, you, I'm not woman enough. That means I'm too slow, you know, all of this. But as time goes on, I begin to realize that that is not how things work. Like, the fact that someone is actually saying something to you and you're not replying does not make you lesser of who you are. So this is why in situations where people are saying things to trigger you, try as much as possible to control yourself by either leaving them, and just in case you cannot leave, like if the place is enclosed, like, oh, you definitely can't leave this place, close your heart, close your ears. Just control your temper. Try not to react, because trust me, if you should react to this thing, it will keep leading to another thing. And I feel like you've got so much on your ends. Like, you have a lot of things to do than to start reacting to something that someone is saying just to make the person feel like a boss. Like, okay, I said this thing to her and she replied. Like, you turn deaf ears to it. Then another thing I also do is when I'm beginning to get really pissed, like when I realize that I can no longer control the situation, I listen to good music. I cannot keep myself, you know. There are couples of musics that, you know, if you listen to them, they will lift your soul, lift your spirit. That thing that want to annoy you will fly out of the window. Try it for you. Try it. If anything is pissing you off, instead of taking it out on people or saying things that you yourself, the sayer, will end up regretting, why not listen to good music? Like, listen to good music. Anything that you just feel like is very good for your soul. For myself, for instance, I listen to this Breathe, just breathe your name upon me. Breathe by Dunsi Oyeko. Well, I love that song. Anytime anything is just otty. Maybe someone has given me bad boost and I do not want to react. I don't want to give that person the opportunity to say, okay, I triggered that. I'll just pick up my phone. Dun, dun, dun. Just breathe your name upon me, breathe. So for you, listen to good music. Then another thing I also do is, because there are times that if you're really pissed and you hold it in, it will lead to resentment, like towards the person that pissed you off, or maybe towards people around you. So what I do is I put it down in writing. Like, I write whatever is wrong with me. If you should go through my there's no way you're going to go through my phone. If you are chance to go through my phone, you will see a couple of things and you just begin to wonder, wait. Like, I just go to my phone and I just start writing it. And there are times that, you know, I might be very fortunate to be very close to my diary. I pick up my diary and just write it there, and that's it. If, you know, you must really talk, you really need to be expressive at that moment, pick up your phone, type it, or pick up your jotter. That's if you're the type that actually love to write things down. Just jot it down. By the time I'm done typing it, it will be as though there is this fresh air from, I don't know, like, I always feel relieved. So I feel like you should also try it. Then you can also try walking around. Yeah, you know, if someone is pissing you off and you do not want to react, try walking around. Just take a walk, take a stroll, and when you're taking that stroll, make sure you take the stroll with good music. You know, good music. Use your earpiece, use your headphone, use your what's it called now, AirPod, anything usable. Take a stroll, walk around. Trust me, you'll be glad you did, because when you come back, the breadth of that thing that will be the that will actually mesmerize your heart. For real, for real, for real. Just try all of these things I'm telling you. Then another thing you can do that I've been doing is I walk, WORK. So yeah, I actually walk around the house, WORK. I just pick up any chore, do it. It could be just sweeping my room, rearranging my mattress, you know. Yeah, last, life is not that hard. So try out all of these things I've actually listed. Try it out. When people piss you off, trust me, don't go and be reacting and, you know, giving them boost, stressing yourself. Cause what necessary, you know, unnecessary, my dear. So with that, guys, I've officially come to the end of this video. Those are the things I have tried, and trust me, they've legit worked out for me. So I see you getting better. I see you controlling your anger. I see things falling into place for you anger wise. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much. If you watched this far and you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below. Subscribe. Let me quickly say something. There was a time one of my friends said, why do I love to say hit the subscribe button down below? She was like, is it food? Like, I actually find it very funny. I'm like, yo, like, why would someone think that way? Hit the subscribe button down below. The hit I'm talking about is HIT, not EAT. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Have a very great day.